How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon. My name's Andy Bumatai, and well, wait a minute, I've got graphics, and I'm not afraid to use them. There we go. How's it, everybody? My name's Andy Bumatai. I will be your host. Now, if you're watching this on the rerun, this is a live show, but we always, in the beginning, like to give people a chance to kind of come on. So we're going to play a little video here. This one takes us through Paia. On Maui. It's about 3.5 minutes long and gives everyone a chance to grab a lovely beverage. Let's check it out.
We're riding in the old check, way below the local speed limit. We don't like go fast, we go e kahi, e lua, e kolu, e ha. Slow it down, brother. This ain't the mainland. Ooh, yeah. We riding in the old check, way below the local speed limit. We don't like go fast, we go e kahi, e lua, e kolu, e ha. This ain't the mainland. Putting up the little grass shack. It's small, but it's just enough. Now we plan la'au, e kahi, e lua, e kolu, e ha. Ole luxury condos, brother. This ain't the mainland. Putting up the little grass shack. It's small, but it's just enough. Now we plan la'au, e kahi, e lua, e kolu, e ha. This ain't the mainland. Lelo o Hawaii nei, na una o Hawaii nei, na mele o Hawaii Genoa, Gabby, Johnny, Kindi, Kani kapila o Hawaii kapila para, a ole na malini aina. Na olelo o Hawaii nei, na una o Hawaii nei, na mele o Hawaii Genoa, Gabby, Johnny, Kindi.
How's it, everybody? And welcome. Notice my little fancy graphic over there? I know. We're going to talk more about that in just a bit. For those of you who may be joining us for the first time, this is the Daily Pigeon. And what we do here is we highlight Hawaii news. I have about five. Well, here, let me show you. I have what I worked on here today. Okay, I hit this. Okay, then I go over here. Hold on. And then there's two ways I want to show you this because I need your opinion on something. Okay, well, first of all, we're going to take a look at a video by Justin Cruz, our weather guy here in Hawaii. And we're going to take a look at the Hawaii weather. Then there was a road rage arrest. Now, I know you can't see it over here very well, but that's what I want to talk to you about. Okay. And then there was a utility outage in on the Kaneohe side. Yeah, it was phones and internet. No problem there, right? And then there's a new shave ice place in Waikiki. No, not Matsumoto, but they were on the big. No, they are also on the North Shore, and now they're trying out Waikiki. Okay, and then there's some brush fires here in Hawaii, both on Maui and here on Oahu, and we're going to talk about containment. And if we can get to it, I have a special bonus little video, short, but it's about a Keiki surf contest in Waikiki. Okay? But here's what I wanted to kind of ask you about. You see this right here? Okay? This is how I normally do it, right? But I'm trying something new out. It's called Uno Graphics. Now, Uno is a card game, but there's also a overlay company. I guess they're called Uno, right? Hey, Thomas the Turtle, mahalo for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing. Charles K coming in, by the way. Let me catch the people who are showing face. Mama Sean, whoo, so awesome to see everyone again. Yes, Nani and I are trying to work on a regular schedule, but I've got to work out, what the show looks like first. Rick, how's it, Rick? Ooh, there we go. Hello once again, Hamajan gang. Thanks. Hello, is that your English accent? Hello. John Stanton, aloha, my friend. That's from Devon. She is a moderator and she says hi to plenty of people, as is Nani Aloha, who's also an associate producer. I'll be talking to her directly about a few things on this show, too. By the way, I'm going to do my best to keep this show to a 1 hour, because then on the Twitch side, we're going to raid Mad Statter, who starts her show at 3 o'clock. Okay? So there you go. So here's what I wanted to show you. Mad Statter is raiding with a party of. Wait a minute. I thought you were. You were you doing your show, Molly? Oh no. I am so sorry. Raid. Oh, did I blow it? I was expecting to raid you. I know. Hey, Panel. Oh, Panel writes things. Terry in Scotland one more time. There's Rick. Psst, Matt Statter. Raid now. What was she doing her show? Did I step on her show? I'm so sorry. I thought it was at 3 p.m. Hawaii time, which won't be the first time I screwed something up. Anyway, let me know, Nani. Somebody let me know. Tag, you're it. Who's gonna raid who? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Terry. Did that wasn't you? I've been out of the whole raid thing for so long. I'm sorry if I seem discombobulated. Andy, no, Andy, I'm so stoked you're here today. No, but Molly, were you doing your show and you just finished it? I thought I could raid you after this one. Anyway, Devin says, aloha Raiders. Rating, by the way, is on the Twitch side. We're on a number of different platforms. We're on 2 YouTube platforms, 2 Facebook platforms, LinkedIn, YouTube, and X. Okay. I stopped going on Rumble and Kick, but still, no worries about overlapping time. You can raid me when you're done, and I'll do my show. Oh man, I am so confused. Anyway, Katie's aura is saying, how's it to Devin? Hey, Thomas the Turtle from Rick S., who also moderates for us. I forgot about that, Rick. Thank you so much for being here. And Darlene S., his lovely wife. Aloha, Devin. Oh, you stay, no go, stay. Yeah, I know. It gets it. Okay, here's what I wanted to show you. you know how I normally do. I say, hey, here, listen, here's what we're doing, and it looks like this, and I have these little deals coming up over here. Okay, um, I'm trying the overlays by that company I'm telling you, Uno. The website is overlay.uno.com. It's free. I know. And it looks like this. Hold on. Oh, let me see if I can do this right. It looks like this. Okay. But the king, all of this stuff here, I built in that graphics on that graphics site. You download stuff and you put them here, but you can control everything that's on the screen, and it's live. In other words, if I want to turn something off like that, you know, I can turn off the lower thirds down there. I can turn off the talking points, right? I can turn off the ticker and bring them back up as I need them, right? But this is the most interesting part of the whole deal, right? It's live. In other words, I don't know how to explain this. Here, maybe this will help. Okay, let me go show you the website. Right, this is going to get a little geeky, but hang in there. Okay, I'll try to make it as palatable as possible. Okay, this is what the website looks like here. See, first of all, I'm on. This is it. Uno and like uno, dos, tres, cuatro, like a Santana song. But yeah, what you do is you come here and you pick what overlay you want, and then right here you choose it, and it ends up here in my overlays. Right now, when you're here and you open an overlay you chose, then it's here, right? But you can control it in, and here's the part that I'm blowing my mind with. I could send Nani Aloha a link, and she could click this button here and take that bug up there off, or she could take the talking points here to see the talking points. She could turn those off, and then they would go away. You see what I'm saying? And it looks messy like this, but this is what it looks like when you're you know, just on the regular site, right? And and they have a number of different ones. Here's one, and here's one that's just the lower third. I can put it down here, and it says, you know, and I can, you know, and if you'll notice, if I go to this one here, okay, up here, look at that. That's the actual time up there. See, it says Hawaii time right here. That's the time in Hawaii. And I don't have to change that. It automatically gets the time and loads it in there. Plus, if I wanted to get fancy, I could take the talking points here like this, right? And I could go, okay, today we're going to talk about the weather, then we're going to talk about a road rager, and then there's a utility outrage. You see what I'm saying? Boop, boop, boop. Now, is this even if is it too busy? What do you think? You know, I know. Or is it just me geeking out and enjoying it? Hey, DJ Smoke, how are you? Oh, what happened? I missed a bunch of wow, Poppy. Oh, you know what? Let's go here and go on the big board with this one here. Um, Fire containment made easy. There was no physical barrier between the green and unbared blackburn vegetation. This barrier was by, okay, bulldozer. There we go. And you can see, yeah. This is what Poppy does. He trains the people that fly the planes that assist the, the firefighters and I guess planes and on the ground. Ooh, I know. Look at that, Miles. Oh, fancy, hey, you bugger. Ooh, love the shirt, Andy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel like Hirakawa, the chess player. Anyway, yeah, Thomas the Turtle already getting drawn with rain tomorrow also. Oh, what a bummer. Okay. Well, let's see here. Let's get to the first news item here, which is about the weather. Andy Bumatai, my urologist found tumors in my bladder last week. I'm scheduled for scans next. Oh man, you're in. Terry. Well, did it piss you off? I'm sorry about that. Oh, graphics, cool. Yeah, and they're free. And again, Molly, if you want to talk more about this later, but I thought you would go crazy with this because you can do cool stuff. Like if you want to make announcements, you just put them down here on the lower thirds, and they do that, and you can put the time. And oh wait, I forgot one thing too. You can also, when you do this, see that little ticker on the bottom that's running like the news items. You can of course change that because those are all the shows that I'll be doing coming up. But again, I can send Nani Aloha a link and she can change all this stuff, bring it up and turn it off as she sees fit, and we'll have to work that out, of course. Oh, there's all kinds of cool stuff like this one here. What this does is up there in the up there. You see how it says, that's my email address. Now that'll cycle through all the different platforms that I'm on, and wait 5 minutes and then do it again. So we'll leave that up, okay? And we'd like to remind you, of course, to subscribe and like the video. You never hear me say that, and I'm just doing it now because I wanted to show off this graphic. Nani, I couldn't find the one you sent me, so I used this one. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now where are we? I have to figure out. No, that's not it. Is this it? I think this is it. Let's check out the weather.
KHON2 weather, Justin Cruz.
For tomorrow, partly cloudy conditions and windy weather as well. We'll go over those wind speeds in just a bit. Tonight's kind of a quiet night. We're not really seeing too much in terms of showers, but looking ahead, the headline is definitely some strong winds. Now, those winds have not triggered any kind of wind advisory, but that is not out of the realm of possibilities this week. There may be some that are issued by the National Weather Service. So far, so good, though. Those winds have been strong, 20 to 30 miles per hour. We had some 40-mile-per-hour gusts earlier today. These high clouds are slowly clearing. Some of it may still be over the islands tomorrow morning, so there's a good chance for a beautiful sunrise. But for the most part, it is clearing the islands, so we'll get more blue sky and sunshine starting tomorrow. Just a few light windward showers that are forecast for the islands. There are some storm remnants that will be sagging towards the islands Friday night. Give you a heads up. Friday into Saturday may be a bit wet, but tonight the showers have been very isolated. They've also been very quick passing thanks to the strength of those trade winds. Not much happening in surf. The biggest we got is choppy east shore swell, trade swell at 3 to 5, 3-footers for the south, 2 for the north and west shores. Weekend looks good, but it's going to start off on the wetter side of the spectrum. Friday night into Saturday morning, 40% chance of showers. By Saturday afternoon, those storm remnants should be clearing the islands into a mostly dry weekend, Saturday afternoon and Sunday with, of course, strong trade winds.
Ooh, what happened? Justin, you gotta give me some warning, you bugger. I know. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. Polani is going to pray for Terry in Scotland for his procedures, his upcoming procedures. Woo, hype train. Yeah, I don't have Twitch open. I guess I could go there and look, but let me go see if I can find it. Here we go, Twitch. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Oh, Hype Train level 2. Thank you so much. Hold on. Let's see if I can show it to you. That's what it looks like on Twitch. Hey, Papi Cheney gifted another sub. That's 3 already. Thank you. And what you're looking at here, if you're on YouTube or X or any of the other platforms, cheering like this that you see on the screen now, that's a Twitch thing. And it cheering 100. That's not $100. That's 100 biddies or bits as they call them, and a bit is a penny. So still, thank you so much, you guys. Really appreciate it. And we have a hype train going. You can see that right here. That is in just a little game that happens on Twitch when people donate like that. So thanks, you guys. I hope the wind doesn't start any more fires. No, I hope it doesn't either. May Eva, hey, aloha from May Eva in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Thank you for being here all the way. By the way, we're trying out this new time on purpose, okay? Because first of all, I had to tweak the colors on the cameras so that it didn't look blown out because it's really light in here during this time of day. In fact, let me show you some of the other cameras and how they look. Hey, Poppy, another gift sub. This time to Pualani. Mahalo. Okay, this is the other camera, and that's my laptop station over there. Something's going on. I should have closed the lid probably. And then this is this one. This one looks pretty good. You know, I didn't tweak it too much. I think it's because I have the gamma way up. Like, see if I turn it down like this, you see how it looks kind of washed out because of the light. But if I darken it, I can control that. That is correct. Terry in Scotland, mahalo for the 1,000 biddies on Twitch. Thanks, okay. And then this is the other shot. This is the camera over here. This camera comes from, for those of you who are just joining us, you see this camera right here? This camera is this camera. Okay, yeah. And it's going through that computer right there. I have Ecamm Live running on both of them, and it's an NDI thing, as they call it. It's connected virtually to that camera. I know, don't start. Ugh. Okay, so where were we at? I forgot. Oh, I know. We just did the weather, okay? And now I want to see, I'm going to go here and remind myself just to practice what the weather. Oh, yes, there was a road rage. You see that right there? Oops, like there was a road rage arrest, and it was not pretty. Let's check that out.
A 22-year-old man was arrested on attempted murder charges after what Honolulu police say was a road rage shooting.
Some are saying incidents are increasing on our roads, and there are some ways to stay safe. Stephen Florino has details.
A 22-year-old man is arrested after Honolulu police say he shot at another car in Waikiki. Police say it was because of road rage. Fortunately, no one was hurt. But it is the latest example of what some say is a growing problem on our roads.
You know, the more incidents we're going to have where people get upset probably, just because there's just more cars on the road.
And it's sad to see some of those social media posts coming up where people are resorting to road rage or just this anger.
Last month, 38-year-old Nathaniel Radamak
That
arrested,
guy.
suspected of attacking 2 women in Kaka'ako, which was caught on security cameras. He was convicted in 2023 in California for similar road rage attacks.
There's always somebody that might be right on the edge, and they're gonna,
Did you hear about that Radamak guy? He came over. He got busted on I think it was in California, and then he got sentenced to 3 years or 4 years, and they let him out sooner. He came here and did it again, and he was punching women, one in a gym, and then those 2 that you saw in the video. As soon as I heard he got arrested, I said, "Good luck in prison, bro." And that's exactly what happened. The brothers said hello.
Flip out on you and stuff. So yeah, you don't want to antagonize anybody. You never know who has a gun too,
Stephen Wong has been teaching driving for 20 years now and seen it all. His number 1 tip on the roads,
Exactly, Darlene.
just let it go.
Just be patient, yeah. Yeah, drive with a little more aloha and just, people trying to cut in, just let them in. Don't freak out,
Honolulu police add that you should always be predictable.
Thank you, Poppy.
Use your blinkers. Don't wait till the last minute to change lanes. If things do escalate, avoid making eye contact. And if you have to, go in a different direction.
You can do to avoid that altercation, right? Don't try to get into a one-up. Don't get into a verbal argument. A lot of those verbal arguments do escalate and lead to something physical.
No, he
If
was
that
the
does happen,
teacher.
call 911 immediately. And everyone says to remember that we are sharing the roads, and this is Hawaii. So if you get some aloha, show some aloha.
Throw up a shaka, something to show that you're appreciative.
I love
right?
this.
It goes a long way.
Throw a
And you know,
shaka.
Hawaii is known for the aloha spirit. We're known for being compassionate to one another.
Stephen Florino, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
Oh man, you know that James Monty and I we used to talk about that and said, the shaka is the whiteout for a bad move. You ever do something and go, oh man, you looking bad. I go, what? And then, hey, bra, hey, never mind. Oh, okay, go. Shaka can't help, man. But yeah, but that guy they interviewed, it said student driver on the car because he was a driving instructor. I know. Phew. If you cut somebody off, do a U-turn? I don't catch it. Okay. There we go. Wow, I've tried that in Texas. He's going to get return fire. Well, that's the problem, you know? That's the last thing you want. I know. Ooh. Yehui Christy. How are you? Wait, hold on. Gotta click on you good enough. Never seen you. Likupahu. Ah, there we go. Ooh, that's what the cop suggested. Yeah, exactly. There's a those lit signs on the freeway. They're putting those on the freeway now. Hey, chora shaka, no shame. Say mahalo. I know. Okay, let's see what else we get. Ooh, Salamar, how are you? Thank you for being here. By the way, we got about 47 people watching now. And this is an unannounced stream, just went on. I'm guessing some people get an announcement, but by and large, when we figure it out, we're going to figure out a way to let people know when we're going on. But this doesn't look too bad, I don't think, guys. And it's like, well, let me try my little bug. Oh, no, that's here. Boop. Oh, you know what? I turned them off. Anyway, I guess I could use this device on my wrist. It's 2:27 p.m. here in Hawaii. In fact, if you're wondering what that time... Oh, what happened? Wait a minute. Something's going on. What the heck is going on? Uh-oh. I hit a dead end. I know that's supposed to go to the iPad with the international. I mean the time on it. Calm down. Okay. Cloak of invisibility. Steve Diego, how are you? All the way from San Diego, Steve Diego. I remember you. Oh, Mayeva. Oh, what is this? You on Twitch now? You changed mic volume up, Andy. Okay. Is this? Whoa, is that better there? It could be that I'm bouncing around too here. I think this is that brings me up. I forget which one it is. Okay. There you go. Okay, let's get to the other ones here. And again, this next one, if I'm not mistaken, but hey, I could check. Oh, this is the utility outage. Okay. This is going to break your heart. I know. Outages, we're used to it. They happen. But what?
And now new reaction on a utility outage today that left people in Kaneohe without phone or internet service.
Hawaiian Telecom is still trying to restore connections after some cables were cut maliciously. Our Derek Kravitsky shows us how it affected businesses.
Empty chairs and plates at Cajun King in Kaneohe.
Oh. Like they aren't having a hard enough time.
We need to pay rent.
Owner Sue Ong had to turn people away because she could only take cash during the internet outage.
Nobody tell us anything. We call them, they say the whole Kaneohe no more. That's it. That's what they say.
Same thing at Windward Mall, a challenge for big groups eating out.
when it's time to pay a big bill, you know. It's like, oh, here we go. You know, you're gonna feed about 7 or 8 people at a table, and you know, it's cash only. You know.
This is the reason. Hawaiian Tel says someone cut a fiber cable in a remote forest area, possibly thinking it contained copper. A familiar problem for Debbie Hayashi.
TV doesn't work, can't call anybody, so I came down to the mall.
The Kahaluu resident was one of thousands who lost internet service last month when someone cut these cables near He'eia State Park.
But there's nothing you can do. Can't call anybody, can't. So yes, just wait it out.
Hawaiian.
Isn't that funny what has happened to people? You can't call them, you can't email them. I tried texting, didn't work because my phone's connected to that. I had to actually come down here and talk to people face to face. What's up with that? I know. Might have been a reboot there.
Telecom subscribers can submit claims for lost service through customer service. The company would not do an interview with us tonight, but said it expects vandals to stop looking for copper once they realize that more cables are carrying glass fiber optic lines. Derek Kravitsky, Hawaii News Now.
Wow, look at that. The old-fashioned way, gotta write receipts and count change by hand. Plenty of young people don't know how to do that either. I know. Who is it? Is it Augie that does that bit where he gave somebody change? And then, you know, it was like, you know, what was it? I'm trying to do the math in my mind, but you know, it was $4.75. So he goes, "Oh, here's a 5 1/4." So like, you know, or something like that. And the guy went, "No, but 5 off." Christopher Rodriguez, hit the like and if you like it. How's it, Andy? Good to see you and all the Helmajan gang. Oh, thank you for being here, Christopher. There we go. Brad McMinn. We are affected by this, thinking about getting a landline again. As usual, local government sitting on their hands. Oh, thanks for phrasing that in a family-friendly way, Brad. How we doing on time? Now, Molly, or Nani, somebody let me know if I have to end at 3 so I can raid Molly. Okay, I'm confused with that because it's the way my mind works. Speaking of the way my mind works, you know, who's that? Oh, hey, May Eva cheered 1,000 biddies. Thank you so much. Wow. Yeah, there's Steve Diego, Solar Homes. Down here. Florida is getting warm. All is good. Bust out the two-wheel transportation base. I know. Anyway, Brian, you know, on the YouTube side, you kept asking how the Father's Day show went. Hey, thank you, Poppy, for subscribing. Thank you. It did not, for me, it didn't go that well. You know, I mean, there was a nice crowd, and we had Daryl Bonilla, James Money, Augie, and then me. I closed the show. And I don't know what it was. I just didn't prepare enough. I couldn't remember my bits. There was long pauses where I was just going, I can't remember. I'm so used to doing this and winging it that I didn't sit down and go, okay, I'm going to do this bit, that bit, this bit, that bit. It was, and I got off stage. I was, you know, and James went, wow, what was that? I said, brah, you know, I haven't eaten it like that in a long time. And he goes, you know, and the worst part, you're going to agonize over it till your next show. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And my next show is July 11th in Las Vegas at Delirious Comedy Club. And then I go to Pasadena on the 12th. But yeah, it was a rough one. And, you know, Felicia was there with her husband, Front Row Hottie. I know, I felt terrible. I said hi to her from the stage, but afterwards I was like hiding. Andy, end whenever you want, as long as you want. I'll fire up right after you. And yeah, but how can I raid you if you're not fired up? That's the thing. How about you and Nani work it out, and she can tell me what I'm supposed to do? Oh, you're welcome, Andy. Taught to be nice. Yeah, it shows. One of the highest compliments somebody can give you. Now I can't remember the country, but they say your parents raised you well. I know. Okay. Hey, Salvador, long time no see. Aloha no, brother. For the big island of Texas. Yeah. Okay, let's play another video, and I have to go to my fancy board, but I have to remember to turn this on, and then flip that on, and then what do we have? Oh, we had the utility outage. Yeah. This is a shave ice place in Waikiki. This one will basically just make you ono. I think. Oh, okay. I think this is the one. Cross your fingers that I'm hitting the right button.
If you're looking for the perfect reprieve from the summer heat, Haleiwa Town Shave Ice is ready to cool you off with nearly 3 decades of experience in crafting shave ice.
Ooh, Chris Latronic joins us now from the lower level of the Waikiki Shopping Plaza with more. Good morning, Chris.
Yes, great morning, everybody, here at Waikiki Shopping Plaza, bottom floor site of the Haleiwa Town Shave Ice. They've been in Haleiwa for decades, and now they're here in Waikiki, bringing the North Shore here to Waikiki. You see they have the great signs. And one of my favorite signs, if in doubt, don't go out. Good words of
good
wisdom
advice.
anytime. But you can see so much great pieces of memorabilia from Haleiwa, North Shore, as well as all over, expressing Hawaiian culture and local lifestyle. But it's all about the Fosters here. We got Christopher and Tomoko making their prized shave ice. Okay, Christopher, okay, now making the beautiful shave ice. The key was putting layers. Tell me what we're making right now.
We're going to make, for you, Chris, we've got pineapple ice cream in the bottom. This is the adult size. We're going to use some natural flavors that we make. We got passion fruit, lilikoi. It's got real fruit in there. So we make this from real passion fruit in here. And you can see it inside the syrup. So we're going to make this one.
That is the real lilikoi. Got the seeds. That means the bug is real. Okay.
We're going to put some lilikoi on here.
Dosing them all over. And that is one kombucha size, not just adult, that's kombucha size.
And everything we have on our menu is less than $10. So even this size bowl with all the toppings.
That is beautiful.
And
with
here's
inflation and all the craziness, this is a beautiful thing to see, especially in Waikiki. What flavor is that?
This is a natural strawberry. So no food dyes, no additives. And we got passion fruit and strawberry.
Okay, we're not done yet, yeah.
We'll top it off with a little bit of the condensed milk, the snow cap.
Oh my.
It's gonna be ono.
Oh my, that's what it's all about. And while you're doing that, tell me, we got rainbow over here, right?
Yeah, here's a classic rainbow. That's a keiki size, $4.99. So you can bring all your kids over and not have to pay $70.
And that's what it's all about.
And here's another keiki size with natural mango, natural yuzu, and natural pineapple. Just gotta have the lihimoi powder.
Okay, so we're not done. We're doing the condensed milk, and we're hitting it with the bang bang, right? What lihimoi.
Yeah, we can put the lihimoi on there.
Okay, let's do it. Let's put the little
A
sprinkle.
little bit of lihimoi on the lilikoi.
Oh yes.
Winners right there.
That's what it's all about. What time are you guys open so people can come down?
So we open at 12:30, and then we're open till 10 o'clock at night every day.
That's perfect. That's what it's all about right here. Bottom floor, Waikiki Shopping Plaza. We get the Chris Latronic special, and you can too. More information on our website at k2n2.com. Chris Latronic, the Foster Ohana, here at Haleiwa Town. Shave Ice, working for Hawaii. Sending things back to you. Okay. Oh,
I told you're going to get hungry. I know. Look at my little bug up there. Ooh, that bug will work good. Turn them off. Turn them on. Bueno. Yeah. Anyway, we can talk of Molly, if you feel like geeking out on this one time, we can talk a little bit about it offline, of course. I used to stay in Haleiwa. Oh, there we go. Haleiwa is a stone's throw, I almost said, but it's actually farther than that. But very close to Mililani, where I'm broadcasting from. Ooh. Now the reporter gets to grind. Right. I mean, you know, I'm guessing shortly after this he had ice cream headache. I know. Ooh, my jaw just twerked looking at that the lihimoy powder. Yeah, I know. Lihi. Is it lihi or lihimoy? I always say lihimoy. Just add the moy. What the heck? I know. Okay. I need some in this hot kind place. So Texas. Okay. All right, you know what? Let's play another music video. But you know what? I was looking at some of the drops lately. Now this might take a while because speaking of Texas, you know, the drive I have this on has to ramp up. So let's just see how fast this happens. So we'll go from that, and then after this drop is done, I'll play a music video. Okay? Here we go.
I am one haole from Texas, dreaming of Hawaii. That's right. Walking on white sandy beaches and hiking to Napili Bay. I am Gil Soto from Texas. All right.
There ain't nothing like sunshine and air to make you feel like you don't have a care.
I love how you put that, Molly. I love when I hear songs from these videos in the wild. Yeah, I know. They, well, I got them from Artlist, it's a music site, and, I see them every once in a while. I hear them in other videos and such, and I'm like, oh, I know that song. Oh, too much. Yep. Maybe we'll do some new ones. We'll see. Got to get this wired first and then figure out when we're going to be on and then do something on a regular basis. Okay. All right. So now, what time we got? Oh, there we go. 4, 5. We got about 15 more minutes left. And then let's take a look at some. One day I will be back. Oh, pick a day. That's the way to do it. And if you have to move the date, but build a goalpost for yourself. Liz Newman, am I saying, I'm saying Mako. Is it Mako? You're not Mako, of course. Could be. I don't know. Depending. Oh, so good to see everyone again. Have a great afternoon, evening. Oh, yeah, thank you. I don't know if you heard, but I got a Triumph. I sold the Indian. And I got a Triumph. I don't have a picture of the Triumph available here, but I just dawned on me. I have the Indian and stuff. I don't believe it. OG the DJ. How you? OG Sumo Vibe no more, huh? Yeah, good to see you. I lurked one of your streams the other day when I was kind of familiarizing myself with the Twitch platform again. OG the DJ does a show on Twitch. Go search out OG the DJ, and you'll hear some great music. Okay, how's it? Hey, hi, see Honda. How come? Oh, there you are. Ooh, I thought that thing stopped working. Ooh. How you, Tribe Stew? Oh, my God. No, mahalo ekekane. I'm doing fine, my friend. Let's see. Yes, I've seen the Triumph in videos. Oh, yes. Oh, that's right. I posted some videos. Okay. Ooh, almost no flavor either. Ooh, what are we talking about? The Japanese sounds more like the Japanese sound more on the ma sound, mako, like mako. Yeah. Yeah, I like that better. That sounds more exotic, mako. Oh, okay. OG the DJ, I know. A long time we never see him, Devin. There we go. There he is saying hi to DJ Smook. In fact, looks like it looks like you lost some weight, or is that a fancy new avatar you got there? Yeah, you lost weight. Let us know. I lost some weight too. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah. Ooh. RBNCJ. Ooh. Oh, Pacific Nights MC misses you a lot. Oh, mahalo, thank you. Yeah, I was just talking to Bill. He had the Triumph. Him and Bones used to ride with the club. She's talking about Pacific Nights Motorcycle Club. I rode with them for almost 10 years, and then kind of aged out. I know. How's it, Patrick? Oh, you better. Good to see you again here, doing it again. I know, we're trying a new time. In fact, we're up in about 10 minutes. We're going to raid Mad Statter after that. We'll give her some notice. And then, we'll do that. Meow, Terrell. What's going on there? Avert your eyes. Looks like a private conversation. And C. Honda says, hey, how's it, Terry? And C. Honda is also a moderator. So now we have Rick, Devin, C. Honda, and of course, Nani Aloha. Ooh, I'm feeling secure. There we go. Okay, now, even though I can't. Oh, I guess I have these things timed so they go away automatically. I forgot I did that. I know. Okay, so now we're gonna take a look at how they've been handling some of the two of the brush fires that have been happening. One here on Oahu near Schofield Barracks, and the other one is on Maui right now. Papa Cheney, don't get all excited and start your plane up when you see this video, okay? Okay, deal.
The battle to contain a brush fire near Schofield Barracks continues. As of this morning, Army Wildland federal firefighters and soldiers from the 25th Combat Aviation Brigade have dropped more than 200,000 gallons of water on the fire since it began on June 3rd. Army air crews continue to drop more than 660 gallons of water per load to target hot spots and contain the fire perimeter. As of last check, the blaze burned 570 acres and was 50% contained. Officials say there is no immediate threat to homes or facilities. And the Kahiki Nui brush fire on Maui remains at 93% contained. It covers 330 acres up in the Mauka area near mile markers 24 and 25. Maui fire crews are working today to put out hot spots and get full containment. MFD says no injuries or damage have been reported, and all evacuation orders were lifted last night.
There we go. All the evacuation orders were lifted. That's good news. Ooh, hi. I have been in 3 fires so far this season, going to Reading next week. So definitely fly more. Oh, you must be feeling better. You're flying more. I know you were you're nursing an injury. I don't know how you get injured flying, but was it your shoulder or something? I mean, I can't imagine. You know, I stay at Poppy Cheney's house in Lincoln, California. You know, when I'm within striking distance, you know, and I remember being in his backyard, and I get this text, "Hey, look up!" I look up, and he's flying over his house. Oh, I'm going, dump water, brah. Fill your pool up. Oh, good to hear no homes or people were hurt. Yeah, I know that's always good news. Yeah. Early fire season, I don't know what's going on, but there's an issue, obviously. Go make time for Loretta and Sherry and give me a hug for all that. Yeah, I will. I will definitely do that, Patrick. I just spoke to Loretta. She's working on a new TV show or something. She's always got something going, you know. And she likes when I ask her if she can be a part of a project I'm working on, because then she always has to call me and go, "I got a job. I can't do it. Sorry." I'm her good luck charm. Oh, that was his wife that was recouping from the shoulder industry. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Hey, Kalamai. Who, Tracy? Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. That's right. Forgot. Yep. Oh, look. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe they both. Yep. Shoulder. Injured it when a dumb kid. Oh. You were riding bulls and it's now come back to haunt you. But it's a noble wound. Ooh. I'll go in lurk. I'll go in lurk mode. Aloha, everyone. Okay, Christopher. Thank you for showing face. Appreciate it. And letting us know you were, in fact, here, okay? Amazon comedy, Afomagi. I don't know what this means, but it has comedy in it, so I'm going with it. There we go. Okay. Oh, paper prayers for the first responders. That's funny, Mako, that you remember the day when we used to remember that. We did a lot of fun things on this show. I know. Always ohana. Mahalo nui. Yep. Speaking of kids that we watched grow up, there's one right there on the screen. I know. Okay, speaking of also watching kids grow up, here's a short little video. I was almost done setting up the show, and I came across this. I went, I gotta see if I can get this on the show here. There's an event in Waikiki called Grom Con. Okay, Grom, if you're not a surfer, that's like someone who's just first starting out. You know, they call kids Groms. Hey, Grom, you know what I mean? It's a slang for a young surfer just learning. Okay, and Con, of course, is short for contest. So it's a keiki surf contest. Let's take a look at it.
Staying in the water for a summer tradition here in the Aloha State, the 27th annual TNC Grom Comp, where 400 keiki ages 12 and under charged the 1 to 2 foot surf over the weekend at Queens Beach in Waikiki. And among the proud papas on Father's Day was a Hawaii surfing legend, as the sons of big wave champ Billy Kemper took part. That was Haze in yellow and Lion here in blue. Always a great event. Shakas go out to Town and Country Surf Shop founder Craig Sugihara, as Grom Contest isn't complete until they take the traditional family picture right there.
Look at
the
that.
Duke Kahanamoku statue.
There you go. That's how to keep kids off of drugs, right? And you know, stop them from doing dumb things. Get them involved in an activity where they feel proud of themselves, where older people are going, you can do it, and they hang out, and it creates that bond. That's it right there. And in Hawaii, what better than the ocean, you know? I know. Ooh, still got my coffee cup. Oh, really? Oh, I'll get mine. Yeah. Oh, you know what? This camera doesn't do that, but I think this one does. Maybe I can get it to. No, it's not going to do it. It says Daily Pidgin. You probably can't. Oh, there. That's better. Ta-da! I know. I call this Molly's cup because she likes it so much. Oh, man. Okay, let's see if all the cameras are still working. Oh, that one's working. I'm starting to like this shot. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the colors, you know, or maybe it's the plant looks good or something. Or maybe it's Don Ho's face in the middle of it. That could be it. I'm not exactly sure. Who did? So in my ear, someone sent me a text message. Okay. And this one, oh, it still works too. By the way, you can't tell, but this is this right here is the chat that you know, from the Hamajang gang. I have a monitor, you know, sideways over here so that I can see all the stuff. Mm-hmm. And I have a few other things now, especially since I'm playing with these new, you know. Let me just show you. You know, here's see these here? This is a virtual stream deck where I can put things in this thing, and it acts like, hold on, get the cursor over here. I have to go around, and it acts like this actual. I touched the button, so it changed it. This stream deck here, it acts like this, but it's virtual. You put it on your screen. I was going to buy another one of these, and I was like really sweating it because I'm kind of broke, right? But then I saw this and went, why would they sell something that would stop you from buying one of their pieces of hardware? I don't know. But they did, and guess what? It works like a charm. Mahalo El Gato. That's what the company's called, El Gato. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, Molly's microphone is an El Gato. That's right. Okay, Tiny Bubbles to the max. Steve, not sure why Tiny Bubbles just came into my brain. Hey, Keone, how you, brother? All the way coming in from Thailand. How's it? Oh, nice to have you here. Yeah, I'm testing out this time slot. Nani and I are trying to reconfigure the show, and then we're going to put a schedule together so we can say we're on this time or that time. And by the way, we're considering, instead of like every day at 3 p.m., some days be on 3, some be on 7 p.m., so that, you know, we don't lose Miles. He can watch, because he's on the East Coast, and he can watch the earlier shows and not have to set an alarm. I know. Ooh, aloha Keone. How's it? Aloha Keone. Look, all the people saying how's it to Keone Nunes. Ooh, aloha. How you? Good timing, Keone Nunes. Yes, we're about to end the show. Okay, so Molly, heads up. Nani Aloha says that she can do the raid without my input, which is probably the safest way to do that. Oh, I like the different times on different days idea. Photo Luke does that so different people can catch the show. Yes, I didn't know he did that, and but that is enough proof of concept for me because Photo Luke is killing it, you know. Ooh, I like this time. Yes, but you know what I'm saying is we're going to try to do it so that we can, let's say, raid Molly, right? Because there's 64 people watching this show now over all the combined platforms, not just Twitch, right? Which reminds me, if you're on Twitch, we can do what we call a raid, which means we all the people who are watching Twitch go in mass to Mad Statter's show. Now that doesn't work if you're on YouTube or or Facebook or X or any of the other platforms. If you're on those platforms, you have to manually go to Mad Statter, and it's MADSTTER. Okay, yeah. Maybe somebody can post something here that, so smooth. You're not talking about me. Ha ha. Mahalo, Andy. Was catching you on the middle of the night shishi break. Yeah, I know. Every time, we went on at 7:30 at night, I'm thinking, oh, poor Miles. Yeah, he's going to try to make it. I know. I'm starting, so you can raid anytime. Okay. Nani, you hear that? Oh, here, Andy Bumatai is raiding. And there's the, for those of you who aren't on Twitch, if you go to this address on the screen right now, right? And since Rick posted it, the link should be hot. Corey, how you? So funny, we're raiding somebody in the Pacific Northwest, which is where Corey Titterman is located. Okay. Now, I can't tell... well, what you habut about, Mr. Turtle? Mahalo for the stream. Happy to see you back. Okay. All right, gang. That's it. And we appreciate it. And I'm going to go from here to Twitch and see if I can get on Molly's show. But I have to end mine first. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, gang? Thanks, and appreciate the Geek Fest and support. I'm going to hit the button.